Good evening, how are we doing? How are we? HIIT class tonight, 30 minutes HIIT. We're all up for it. Good evening, good evening. 30-minute HIIT class tonight, dumbbells and body weight, a mixture of. So you're going to need to get yourselves all prepared. One set of dumbbells and a mat. Just sleep on the floor. Maybe some little bottle of water and keep you going. Almost time to get started, nearly coming up to 8 o'clock. See who logs on first. One person watching through Facebook, let's see who comes on Instagram, and we will get started. We're going to have 6 5-minute rounds tonight. Rounds 1, 3 and 5 are going to be dumbbell based exercises, and then rounds 2, 4 and 6 will be bodyweight exercises. Each exercise is going to be done for 45 seconds with a 15-second rest between exercises and rounds. We're just going to do the 6 rounds back to back. So it'll be first one dumbbell, then bodyweight, dumbbell, bodyweight, dumbbell, bodyweight. All makes sense. That's good, that's good. Let's give it a few seconds, see if anybody logs on. And then we will get cracking with the class. Hi Dennis, how are you? Already going to join us tonight? Dumbbells and bodyweight for a HIIT class tonight. Hi Sam. All set and ready to go. Good stuff. We're going to get cracking. So tonight we have 6 rounds, 6 5-minute rounds, and each round has got either dumbbell or bodyweight exercises. So rounds 1, 3 and 5 are going to be dumbbell based exercises, and then rounds 2, 4 and 6 will be bodyweight exercises. Each exercise is going to be done for 45 seconds with a 15-second rest, and we're just going to rattle around the 6 rounds back to back. All makes sense? Mr. Day, how are we doing, sir? Hope you're well. Right, if we're ready, dumbbells, mats at the ready. Going to get a little bit warmed up. Just going to start with a nice gentle march, just to kind of raise that pulse, get the blood flow around, and then we'll demonstrate the exercises coming up as we do so. It's just a set of light dumbbells, a mat, maybe a jug of water. It's going to be a little bit warm. That's good. Just going to take those knees up just that little bit higher now, coming into this warm up. That's good. Excellent stuff. We're going to start to take some left and right punches. So we're going to start to mobilise up through the hips and spine, and through the shoulders, elbows and wrists as well. Just these nice straight left, right punches pushing into the centre of the body. Good stuff, good stuff. Keep this going. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come hooks. We're going to come all the way around on the hooks, just so you get that twist again through the lower part of the spine. Good stuff. Get that little bit of movement coming. Elbows nice and high. That's good. Brilliant work. 5 seconds more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to drop an uppercut. Just going to get the legs working as well as we drop. Uppercut, hand right from the centre of the body. Again, we're using the shoulders to lift, the core to twist, and then the squats to mobilise the legs. Good. We've got about 25 seconds to go before our first round. It's going to be dumbbell on the first round. So let me carry on with those punches. Let me show you the first exercise. It's a clean. So both dumbbells, clean from mid position to the shoulders into the press. So from that clean to the shoulders to the press. Good, good, good. Make sure everything's nice and tight and ready to go. 5 more seconds. Grab those dumbbells. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 45 seconds. We go from that double dumbbell clean to the shoulders and that press. We've got 45 seconds here. Good. We get a little bit of a push from the hips, a little bit of a curl from the arms, dumbbells to shoulder, pressing above the head. Good. Nice. And when that 15-second rest period comes in, I'll demonstrate the next exercise to you. So we're all ready to go. Good, good. Nice on that press. Keep this going. We've got 10 seconds more. The clean and the press. Good. From the centre. Kick them up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Dumbbells down. So the next exercise is our Renegade row. So for the press up position, row the dumbbell up to the hip. Opposite sides, keeping it going. Keep the core nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. It's good. So from under the shoulders, we draw the dumbbell up and back until the lower plate is roughly at hip height. So we're transferring body weight side to side. So we can keep a nice tight core. Slight rotation through the hips. We're going to brace those abs as you raise that dumbbell up. As always, focus on the quality of the rep. Don't worry about how many. So while this is our high intensity class, we want to make sure that every rep counts. Don't be tempted and compromise technique for the sake of a few extra reps. Keep this going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Next we've got seesaw floor press. So we're going to be laying on the ground, both dumbbells up. Lower the right side down and up, then the left side down and up. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right side down, then the left. Good. So think like a seesaw. Good job. Excellent. Left side down and press through. Good job. Nice. Keep this going. Good tempo. Getting slow so you can feel the back of the upper arm just touch the floor before you press that dumbbell up over to the center of the body. We're getting the chest to work, triceps to work, front of the shoulders to work. It's good, it's good. Keep this going. Liking the motion, let's go. Keep pushing on. 10 seconds. Nice seesaw on that press. Left then right. 2, 1. It's good. Dumbbells down. Going back on the feet. We've then got a side to side pass. You're going to need one dumbbell on, let's say, the right side of the mat first. Reach under the body and move it to the left side, then reach under with the left right hand, move it to the right. Let's go. So again, press up position. Nice wide feet. Going to bring the arm under the body to bring the dumbbell across the mat. So we're going to brace the abs, hold ourselves nice and level across the torso. Don't twist from the waist. Just bring the arm under. We're going to grab that dumbbell. It's a good way to challenge the core. Your mobility through the shoulder, more about keeping it nice and static, nice control. You want the arms slightly forward and ahead of the shoulders, feet spread nice and wide. So you've got a solid base through the hips. And we're going to bring that dumbbell across. Working well. That's good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. One more exercise on the dumbbell round. And we've got a stiff leg deadlift. So both dumbbells. Hold them front of the thighs. Soften the knee slightly, let them lower down to the floor and back up. 3, 2, 1. Good. So you push your butts back. Feel the stretch through the hamstrings and slowly return. That's good, that's good. Lower down so you feel that mild tension through the hamstring. Pull it back up, keep the back nice and flat. So you want the shoulders open, chest open. Good, good, good. All be felt through the hamstrings and glutes. Brilliant work. So it's the last exercise of the first round, which is dumbbells. And then we go into the second round, which is our body weight round. That's good. Keep this going. Hips back. Feel the stretch through the hamstrings. And up. Good. Let's keep this up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. So into the body weight round. We're going to go reverse lunge, back, squat, and then take reverse lunge with the opposite leg and squat. So it's lunge, squat, lunge. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Good. Reverse lunge. Into a squat, opposite leg, lunge. Good. Into that squat. And again, to right leg back. Squat, left leg back. Squat. Good. Right leg back. Squat. That left leg back. Good job. Squat. Excellent. So we're going to keep the legs just widen hip width as we go into the squat. Nice 90-degree bends either side when we come down on our lunge. Good. We just take that lunge out into the squat. Good, good, good. Get as low as you can on the squat. Thighs parallel at least. That's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Next exercise we have inverted shoulder press. So hands planted on the floor, thumbs up in the air, so they're on the toes, head down to the ground, and push up. So we're going to challenge the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. That's good. So closer to your hands, your feet are, the harder it's going to be on the shoulders because there's more of your body weight pressing down as you go into head to floor. Pushing up, that's good. Again, got to keep those abs nice and tight. The pivot point here is the toes. So you need to be up on the toes. As you lower down, head to floor, the heel should elevate and lift. And you're going to rock back, heels near to the ground. That's good. Keep this going. If you want to make it easier, then just take the feet back, reduce that angle from the upper and lower body. Or it can be done from the knees. Just drop head straight to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Good, good, good. Rest it up. Next one we've got is knee drives. We're going to drive knees into the centre, alternating as we go. Either from a static position, or we can get that plyometric movement, that bounce in between. 3, 2, 1. Good. If you take it to the bounce, you're going to get that heart rate up as well. You're going to push it a little bit more. If you need, take the more modified, the slower version, and just keep those knees coming up and in. So as the arms come down, you're going to crunch it slightly with the upper abs. As the knees come up, it's going to be more hip and more lower abs engagement as well. If we take a bit more of a plyometric jump, we can use the obliques to just get that hip to come across. It's a little bit faster, bit of power. That's good. Keep this going. 10 seconds. Come on. Push in. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. From there, you've got opposite hand to foot touch. So similar position, inverted shoulder press. Take the left hand back to touch the right foot, then the right hand back to touch the left foot. 3, 2, 1. That's good, that's good. Excellent. So with this one, really you do want the feet further back than they were for that inverted shoulder press. So you've got to reach back that little bit further. So we're using the obliques. It's working on that shoulder stability as we transfer the power and the weight from left to right as we reach back. That's good, that's good. Keep it going. So we're going to engage the abs as well as we bring these hands back. Got 15 seconds more. In round 2, I'll show you a harder progression. If you really want to challenge a touch more, let's get started on round 1 here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. Last exercise of round 2, straight jumping jacks. Okay, they're going to be 10 minutes in. Be 2 rounds finished then. Are we ready? Just normal jumping jacks. Out to the side. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Again, find that rhythm. Don't go going too fast. Keep that momentum going. Good, good, good. Brilliant work. After this round of the jumping jacks, we're going to grab those dumbbells again. And we go back to exercise 1 with the dumbbells. That hand clean into press. Let's go, 20 seconds here. Keep those jumping jacks coming. That's it, perfect. Good. Keep that heart rate nice and high. Great work, keep it up. Let's keep it up for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. 2 rounds done. Let's grab the dumbbells. Ready for that hand clean. So from the centre of the legs up to shoulder and press. That's good. We're a third of the way in. Round 3. Dumbbell rounds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. So nice wide stance. Use the hip. Little kick of the dumbbell. Lift it up to that shoulder and that press above the head. Good. Nice work. Brilliant. So that's a power move. Utilising the hips, lower back and glutes to get that dumbbell to come up to the shoulder, and then it's shoulder and tricep work. Elevate it and lift it. Press above the head. Good. Nice. Keep this going. Perfect work. 10 seconds. Dig in. Let's go. Love it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Into then that Renegade rows next. Make sure their dumbbells are tight. So press up position, run the dumbbell back. The lower plate is at the hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good, that's good. Just a slight movement. Transfer that power side to side. Nice tight core. Back as flat and as even and stable as possible. Doing well. Great effort. That's good, that's good. Like it. Pushing on. Again, slow. Make sure the back's working to lift that dumbbell. We draw the elbow back. First, movement in an arc. Elbow back, the bottom plate of the dumbbell into the hip. 10 seconds more. That's good. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. Seesaw chest press. I'm going to show you a slightly harder version on round 2. I'll get my watch to stop falling off. There you go. So this time, rather than stopping, as the right side comes up, left side comes down like a proper seesaw. 3, 2, 1. Good. So with this one, slightly harder this time, where the dumbbells never stop moving. So the left side presses up, the right side lowers down. As the right side presses up, the left side comes down. So what this does is not only keep things moving faster, but it challenges the core and the abs and just resist now that moving momentum. Got to stay a little bit tighter to keep the lower back and shoulders on the ground. It's going to make the shoulders and the triceps and the chest work a little bit harder too, because they don't get time to actually lock out. There's always that constant movement. So we get more reps done in our 45 seconds, and we challenge the abs harder as well. So it's a win-win. 3, 2, 1. That's good, that's good. So we're back on our feet. Side to side passes next. So we just need the one dumbbell to move behind the hands, side to side. Good, so we're getting that press up position. Nice and wide. Bringing it from left to the right side of the mat. That's good, that's good. Again, nice tight core. Abs braced. Very little movement from the hips. Keeping them as low to the ground as we can. So again, think plank position, the hand plank position. You're going to draw the belly button up into the spine. That's good. Depending on the floor, you've got to grab that dumbbell before it rolls away and you lose it under your sofa. That's good, that's good. So again, you have to work that a little bit harder sometimes, just to be quick. Transfer the power left to right and grab it before it rolls away. Come on, let's go. Keep this movement going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, good, good. So we grab the dumbbells again. Stiff leg deadlift to finish off round number 3. So again, it's glute, hamstring, lower back. What we call that posterior chain. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Lower them down. Good. Also want to keep your neck nice and neutral. So keep the ears in line with the shoulders. Look down to the floor. If we look up, what tends to happen is we then exaggerate the arch in the upper part of the spine. That then transmits through down to the mid spine and then down into the lumbar spine, the lower spine. And so what we do is just put undue stress where it doesn't need to be, which then takes the element away from glutes, hamstrings, lower back. If we can keep the head in line, ears over the shoulders, follow it looking down, we keep the spine neutral, and we don't put any undue stress and pressure through the vertebrae. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. Dumbbells to the side. So we're going into round 4, which is our bodyweight round again. We start with a lunge-squat-lunge. That's good, that's good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge into the squat. Good. Reverse lunge into that squat. Nice. Good. So be confident in these lunges. Take a nice step back. Nice degree of bend of both the front and back knee. That's good. And then squats, get parallel to the floor with the thighs if you can. That's good. Excellent work. Loving it. Keep it going. That's good. Warm that lower body today. Good stuff. So lunge to squat, lunge to squat. Perfect stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, good. Inverted shoulder presses next. So again, press up position, but you want to get your hips a lot higher. Bums in the air. Become lower down, head to floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's good. Excellent. Slowly down to the floor and drive up. Again, can be done from the knees. That's good. Just drop the head down, keep the arms then flared out to the side. The way I see a lot of people doing press ups from the knees, but that's a good way to tax the shoulders. Keep, if you can, on the toes, using them as the pivot point. Heels come up as you lower down and push back. Heels just off the floor though when you come back up. Don't touch the heels to the ground. You want to keep nice on those toes as well to get that lower ab engagement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant stuff. Good job. Are we going to knee drives? Starting to get a bit of a sweat on now. No, we're working hard. Forgot the My Zone belts in my locker. I'm not going to get the points. Never mind. 3. I'll make it up. 2, 1. It's good. We're going to get those knee drives in. Fantastic. Think of the points. I've lost the points. They mean prizes. Come on, let's go. Push in. Knees up. Center the body. Great work. Nice, nice, nice. Keep it going. Keep it going. Working well. Come on. 20 seconds more than knee drives. And then we're going to go foot to hand. I'm going to demonstrate that hard progression. Should you wish to take it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. So start. Again, that position. As I bring the hand back, opposite foot forward. So I'm going to touch the hand and foot in the centre. It's a lot harder than the previous one. Gets up and lower abs working together. 3, 2, 1. So if you want to, hand back, opposite foot forward. They touch more, central line the body. If not, take the hand back further to reach the foot. Almost like a mountain climber version, but the hips are a lot higher. So they bring the hand back and the arm back. So the reason then to have the hips high, just so you can create that ground clearance for the hand and the arm, and the foot, the leg to come forward. So we can touch in the centre. Good. Without that clearance, we'll be able to get this movement in. So your choice, opposite foot and hand touching either in the centre or hand back to touch the foot. 3, 2, 1. That's good. Jumping jacks going to finish our 4th round. Then we go back into round 5, our last dumbbell round. Whew. Working well. Certainly working up a sweat. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jumping jacks. That's good. That's good. Keep this momentum going. We're going to keep that heart rate high from these jumping jacks. Brilliant work. Strong effort. That's good. Keep it going. Come on, 20 seconds more jumping jacks. Pushing on. Good, good. Under 10. Let's keep it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant stuff. Take a 15-second rest. We go back into round 5, our dumbbell round. Start with that hand clean and press. Against that hip drive. Dumbbell to shoulder and press into the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good job. Nice. That little thrust forward from the hip. Help just initiate that movement from the dumbbell. So rather than it being a hammer curl, a bit more explosive. So that power move. So we're going to get the lower body just to drive that kind of dumbbells up to the shoulders before we let the shoulders do the lift. That's good. Because it's going above our head, got to tighten that core as well. So the abs get a battering every move today. Good, good, good. Strong core. Gives us a strong lifting platform on anything else we do. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Renegade rows is next. Woo. Again, press up position. Let the elbow come back in an arc. So we touch dumbbell plate to hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Again, hips nice and wide. Create that solid base. The dumbbell's going to come up in line with the thigh. Good. Just to the outside if you wish. Just get a little bit extra height. Make the lats work that little touch harder. Good. So you want to be in line just with outside the thigh, not with the feet, which are going to be slightly wider, just to stabilise that lower body onto the floor. That's good. Keep this up. 10 seconds more on this Renegade row. Good. If you want to make it harder, you can bring the feet in. Your choice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. That seesaw chest press again from the floor. Again, keep that moving all the time. 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down, like a seesaw. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's about creating as little rotation through the core as we can here. So it's resistance of the abs from the obliques, that thoracolumbar fascia, that tight bundle of fibers, that sheet underneath the abdominal muscles, that six pack. They're going to resist the rotation through the core. And that's what's really responsible for core stability, which is your ability to resist external forces, which is be great when you're lifting things, pressing things, and generally getting on with your day-to-day life. It protects that spine. So let's keep this movement going. 2, 1. Good, good, good. Side to side passes next. So you just need the one dumbbell. Place it the left or right side of the mat. Comes under the arm remover. That's good, that's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, good, good. Again, feet should be slightly wider than hip width, just so you can stabilise with the lower body. Minimal movement as well. Again, we talk about that core stability. This is what we're training by, creating that minimal movement. It's the muscles that control core stability that are the ones that are trying to resist that movement. So we're challenging them. Every rep we take. That's good, that's good. They're the ones that help everyday tasks. Lifting children, lifting shopping, pressing and opening. Anything that goes engaging the core to protect the spine. That's what we're going to try and challenge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, good, good. Stiff leg deadlifts next. Brilliant. Again, making sure that head is facing forward and then looking down towards the ground. Ears over the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. That's good. Get as low as you can and up. Push the hips back. You want to feel the stretch all the way down the back of the upper legs, through the glutes, into the lower back. Keeping that back nice and flat. Good job. With a real heavy weight, you really need to make sure that spine is kept in a nice neutral position. So if we look up, it just takes that alignment out and ultimately puts undue stress and pressure through our lower back, which is the site of a lot of pain for a lot of people. So we can reduce that risk, we take that opportunity. That's good. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Dumbbells down. Moving into round 6. Final round. Lunge, squat, lunge. That's good, that's good. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge, and the squat, and the lunge, and the squat. Nice. Good step backs, and squat. Excellent. Be stable here before you come back into that lunge. Don't be tempted to try and transition from lunge and squat too quickly, especially now in the later rounds where we're tired. Floor and the mats are a little bit slippery. Making sure we get the most out of the exercise by being stable as well. That's good, that's good. Squats and lunges, brilliant. Fantastic work. Again, thighs round parallel to the ground on the squat. 90-degree bend at the knees on the lunge. Good. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Good. Inverted shoulder press next. Very strong. We're going to finish this strong as well. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. So hill this one. Again, pivot from the toes. Making sure the elbows, if possible, are pointing away from the body. So don't flare them out to the side. They want to be in line with the shoulder. They want to be flared out in line with the lats really in your back. So you can push through. You can then use the lats just to load up a little. Take some of that stress out of the shoulders, but be more stable. That's more to the point, more stable. Doesn't mean we're not challenging the shoulders to any less degree, but we can be more stable in that press. 5 seconds to go. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Knee drives is the next one. Good, good, good. So we have knee drives, the opposite foot to hand, and then jumping jacks to finish off our class. A little cool down. So just keep pushing on. 3, 2, 1. That's good. Let's get those knee drives in. Fantastic. Just keep pushing. 3 more minutes of work. That's it. Done fantastically so far. Just give me that little touch more. Switch that gear and get it done. Going to finish off. Great work, well done. 20 seconds more on the knee drives. Awesome stuff. Nice height on the knees. Get them above hip level. If we can, mid-torso height's good. And then the hands come down just to meet. 3, 2, 1. It's good. Opposite hand to foot touch. Again, your choice if you want to meet in the middle with the foot or keep it planted on the ground. Hands back a little bit further. Your choice. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. Nice. If we are going to meet hand and foot, you can afford just be a little bit further away, a little bit less of an angle between the upper and lower body. So it gives you that space for the knee to come slightly further forward and the hand to come slightly further back. If you want to just go hand to foot and touch the foot, you can then afford to bring the feet a little bit closer. You're still going to challenge the abs, more so the upper abs, by bringing the hand back and crunching the rib down towards the hip. Good, good, good. So your choice here. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Last exercise, last round. We're going to go jumping jacks to finish. Almost done. Just keep that work rate high for me. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's finish this off. Brilliant. Keep powering to the end. Good, good. Keep working hard. Keep working hard. That's it. Nice. Come on, 25 seconds. Nice and smooth. Keep that consistency all the way through the set. Great work. Hands up, high above the head. Under 10 seconds. Good, good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, good. You can take those punches. Left and right, just pushing forward. Slight pivot on the foot. To come from the turn side, you can see. Slight pivot on the foot. Just so we're going to warm down. Put some more blood through the shoulders. But flush away that lactic acid. Bring in that nice oxygen and some amino acids to help that repair process. Good. Keep it going here. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just take it into a very low jog. Knees just up off the ground. We're just going to let our heart rates settle just gradually. We can do some couple of stretches and then we are done for the night. Brilliant effort. Well done, everybody. Good class. Good job, good job. Come nice and static. We're going to take the right foot back first and stretch with the quad. We're going to grab onto that heel and the foot. Pull the heel into the buttocks and knees together. If you struggle with balance, little tip is just soften in the left knee, the straight knee, just so it has a little bit more of an ability to sense when you're off balance and to correct it. Going to switch legs. So rather than being locked out and straight, just soften it slightly. Not only does soften it so you can sense anytime you're off balance, but also just pushes the weight a little bit more evenly above the hips and able to then balance out a little bit better. Good, good, good. Either that or hand on the ears, or hand up the side, just to counterbalance you out. Good, good, good. So now we're going to reach up nice and tall, so both feet out about hip width apart. Stretching up nice and tall, so we're going to stretch through the core, which we have hit a lot of times tonight on all the exercises. Also through the lats and into the shoulders as well as we push hands towards the ceiling. Try and lengthen out that body as much as we can. That's good. And then we're going to bring hands down towards the ground. Again, feel that stretch through the glutes, the hamstrings and lower back. Get as low as you can get to the floor. Soft bend in the knee just to protect the joint, but you want to still feel that stretch through the hamstrings. If you can straighten the leg, feel free to straighten the leg. You're nicely warmed up, you won't do it any damage. But just get that stretch through glutes, hamstrings, and that lower back. Let your body weight drop as it just lifts the vertebrae, unloads those. Good, good, good. And then we're going to slowly uncurl the spine, piece by piece, up to that standing position. We can get some reverse shoulder curls, circles, done. Just so we can open out the chest. Good, good, good. And get some warmth back through the shoulders. And then we're going to couple that with some forward rolls as well. So we can just open out between the shoulder blades and get some movement back through those rotator cuffs. Good job. Couple more and relax. Good stuff, everybody. Great class tonight. We will be live again on Friday with the Wheel of Misfortune at 8 o'clock on Instagram and Facebook. Come and join us. There's about 6 exercises and the wheel just selects which exercise we do and it's a bit more reps than set space as well. So there's not going to be seconds, it's going to be more reps. So join us on Friday night, 8 o'clock for the Wheel of Misfortune. Have a lovely couple of days. Enjoy the, well, I'd say glorious weather, but really it's chucking down the rain. Have a good one anyway. He's out of here because I need a shower. Boom!